stop. Jump! Yeah. 'Cause I can see you there. You could be so many more. Just make that breath. So what have you done today to make you feel proud?
Amanda, your starting weight is 250 pounds. Liz, your starting weight is 267 pounds.
I did this to myself. I don't have anybody else to blame.
Danny, your starting weight is 430 pounds.
You know, I feel like I've let so many people down, my family, my friends, and and myself. You know, most of all, myself.
Rudy, your starting weight is 442 pounds.
Shameful what happens when life goes and gets ahead of you. Now look where I am.
You don't walk in here unless you're ready to work. Are you ready to work? Are you ready to work?
Pull!
No, no, no. Rudy, you're not going to stop. You're never going to stop. It's never going to stop until you die. Ass forward, chest up, shoulder blades are back. Go, go!
Don't complain, Amanda.
I can't help it.
Just do it. Nice. 5, run!
I want to hear you scream. I want to see what's inside.
First workout at the Biggest Loser house. Amanda, you're 19 years old. You can lift up a 22-pound bar. Pop it up. Go. Yes, Amanda. That's it. It's all about second chances up in this house. This is your second chance.
Pull. Press. That is what I'm talking about, Liz. Pull. Come on, buddy. Dig in. One more.
15.
Oh, no.
14. Breathe and stay focused, Danny. Good. Right there. Double the speed.
Hit it. Last chance, Rudy. Use the legs. Use the legs. Keep your feet planted. Core strong. Go, 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 go.
Holy moly! 12 pounds, girl!
Congratulations, you guys. You are the final 4.
Good job, guys.
I'm in the final 4.
I never thought in a million years I'd be sitting here in the final 4. Ever.
Unfortunately, your last week here has come to an end. You're going home for 60 days. And in that time, you will definitely discover what The Biggest Loser is really all about. You'll be working out at home without your trainers, without the Biggest Loser gym, and surrounded by all the temptations that got you into trouble in the first place. And then you will come back to face the scale. One more time.
We're gonna be back in 60 days for one final weigh-in.
You know, this 60 days is like a trial run.
I can't afford to slip up. I mean, 60 days is a long time. I have got to be on track every day.
If I don't take what I've learned here and bring it home and make it work, then this was for nothing.
This is something that I know I'm going to fight for.
I'm ready to test myself to see that I can do this.
I can't rely on everything I have here. It is time to go do it for real.
I've done it. I've made it to the Final Four, but I'm not done yet.
I'm in the Final Four.
Amanda, America's Choice is a finalist.
I'm just floating on air, flying through space right now. I don't know which way's up or down. My journey has just begun, and I'm on my way home. I mean, I remember back to when I got the call from Bob.
You're on The Biggest Loser.
I felt like I was getting thrown a lifeline, and then I had my chance. And I had a great opportunity to turn this around for me. It was a good day. It's a better day today, you know. I'm succeeding at my dream.
Coming home and getting to hold my family again, it's the toughest thing about being gone is not having them with me, not seeing my wife and my daughters every day.
I love you, babe.
When I left for the ranch, my daughter was 4 months old, my little one, and I've missed everything. I want to get home and show them that I've put every minute of that time to good use, that it was worth it, that the time lost wasn't lost, that it was gained in time that I'm going to be able to spend with them.
I have control of my destiny again, and it's going to be way different, way different. I'm so excited that I have a new lease on life. How many people get that in a lifetime? Not many.
I've lost almost 70 pounds. I'm so happy for what I've done. Because if you had asked me a year ago if I'd be sitting here right now, I would have never thought that. The old Amanda would have quit a long time ago. But it's me being this new confident person. I needed to believe in myself in order to continue this process, and I did that.
One last tear for you, darling. I'll sing one more song for you. Even though you're gone, in my heart you carry on. I'll shed one last tear for you, darling. I'll sing one last song for you. Over time, I can find some peace of mind.
Cute.
11 weeks ago, I left on a journey. And, you know, it was scary. I felt very hopeless in my weight. Well, you know, I was thrown a lifeline by the Biggest Loser. And I was privileged enough to be one of the few people to be able to be on that show and to start a change in my life. But I do want to say one thing. As hard as it's been for me, it's also been hard for some other people in my life. Like my wife, who has had to hold down the line while I was a kite and flew high. And I have something for her. And I want to ask you, because you are one of the reasons I did this, and you're one of the reasons I could do this. And I want us to renew our vows.
It's been a long, long road at the ranch, And I hope I've made as much progress as I could there and taken advantage of everything I could. And hopefully with all your help and the help of these 3 beautiful women, I can be the biggest loser.
The first week that I was on the ranch, I threw such a fit to come home. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it 1 more week. Every week got easier and easier. And by week 4, I was like, huh, I can do this.
There's so many times I thought I couldn't make it. So many times I wanted to quit because it was just so hard. But every time I thought that it was impossible, I had to take that extra step because that's what I never did before this. And I started the ranch at 250 pounds, and I weigh 186.
I've lost a total of 146 pounds.
I have so far lost 69 pounds in 11
I had lost 142 pounds.
Coming up, the trainers have a surprise for the contestants they won't soon forget.
Hello?
I've got one more thing to tell you. You're gonna do something that is sort of a Biggest Loser rite of passage. And what do you think that might be?
I'm afraid to say. When I was 17 years old, I was a rock star. I was looking good and feeling good. I want that back so bad. I feel like somebody's stolen my dream. This thing has stolen my life, and I want my life back.
Why did I have the world in my hands and just decide to just let it go?
I'm figuring out the Biggest Loser isn't just about losing the weight. The Biggest Loser is about getting your mind right and healing what's wrong, because it's all for nothing if I win the Biggest Loser and go back to that nightmare.
Sometimes when I'm struggling with things, I just like to take a drive. Helps me focus. I went from being an obese child to thin, and then back to obese again, to thin again, you know, and I've gone back and forth a few times through this, and, you know, obviously there's something in there. Why do I keep going back? I've got to figure out what in the world caused me to let everything go like that. It caused me to let my dreams go. It caused me to gain 250 pounds. Because if I don't figure it out, I can gain it all back.
Growing up, I've always been overweight. I don't remember what it's like to ever be thin. I am hiding behind my weight, you know, it's all I've ever known. I don't know what it's like to not have to hide it. But deep down, I am killing inside. And frankly, I'm scared because there are things that are about to come up that I don't even realize are coming. Right now, I'm in the honeymoon phase of being home. I'm excited to see everybody, I think this is the best thing ever, but what's gonna happen in a week or two when reality sets in that I'm home?
Ready?
Brian's my best friend, and Brian's just concerned because he doesn't know, you know, how much I've actually changed. I never realized it. Like, I never opened my eyes up and realized, like, what I was doing to myself. Like, I was, like, sinking myself deeper and deeper and doing nothing about it.
But you need to, like, realize that you're not that person anymore.
But how do I make sure that I never go back?
My older sister, Tara, she was diagnosed with leukemia when she was 14 years old. So I was about 12. And she fought every single day for that 1.5 years. The morning my sister had passed, my father woke me up. I was sleeping in a chair in the room. And it was like I don't know, my world ended and changed all in one day. My sister's battle with cancer started my battle with weight. Food is not going to solve my problems. You know, it's not the answer to my emotions. Even going to the gym and working out isn't an exact answer. It's better than the food, but it's not an answer. I'm going to have to confront some of these problems.
If you could go back to being 14, when you were, you know, young and going through losing your sister, if you can look at what you needed, you know what I mean? As opposed to turning to food, like, was it like just talking or a hug or time, or what was it you needed there? Because is that what you need now? Like, that same need?
It's 15, 16 years ago. I don't remember as a kid. I mean, I just know
That when you feel stressed out,
something
you
that
still
stressed
feel
me
alone?
out when I felt that way. I felt like I had to eat.
So when you're stressed, you still feel like you have to carry it all alone. And that's why you turn to food, as opposed to somebody else. You have a right to your feelings. You shouldn't have to just eat them.
I'm coming home to face the things that got me here. Emotional issues aren't easy to me. I found a way in my life to kind of hide and stay away from them, or cover them up like they don't bother me. Now bringing them out, now trying to understand them more and deal with them, it's not going to be easy.
I told my husband before I left to come here, you know, we're gonna make some changes and it's not gonna be easy. And he just shook his head like, yeah. And I'm serious. There's gonna be a lot of things that we're gonna have to change. You know, I have changed so much in this whole process, and I still have a lot more to go. My husband and I have known for years that we have issues. I had become so bitter, so resentful, so angry. I was empty. The new Liz, that's not gonna happen anymore. You know, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about everything that happened on the ranch. This was a life-changing experience for me. I'm coming back a different person. I don't want to live the next 20 years just getting by every day. The biggest part of me was adventure, fun, and we haven't had that.
I know, that's the part I fell in love with at the beginning. And I want you to fall in love with me again. I'm looking for happiness between both of us. That's all that really matters. When it comes right down to it, I mean, we don't have a lot.
This season on Biggest Loser was all about second chances, and this is our second chance. I don't want a divorce. I want to work on this. I want it to work.
What's the parents' name?
Sandy.
Sandy. Sandy the
loves
parent.
that
You want to go see what it is?
Could you come with us?
Let's go.
Hey, it's something from The Biggest Loser.
I looked on the package. It's got a Biggest Loser sticker on it. You can't even go home without them harassing you.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, guys, we got a package.
A video. I guess they want me to look at this. Some surprise, no doubt.
Well, you finally made it.
Just barely made it.
Miss Tennessee. Liz, I want you to remember one thing that I taught you, and the one thing that I really asked you to do. While you're at home, you ask for help. And when you ask for help, you will gain so much strength, Liz. Like every Southern woman that I know, you are going to stand apart.
Liz, we have somebody that we want you to take a look at. We're very proud of this person. She accomplished a lot, but we never need to see her again. Have a look.
I'm embarrassed about my looks. I'm embarrassed about my weight. It's affecting my relationship with my husband. You know, I don't feel sexy anymore. I don't want anybody to bother me, to touch me. And I push him away all the time. I'm afraid that one day he's going to come home and say, I'm sorry, but I want out of this marriage. And I don't blame him.
Well, I've done experienced so much in the last three months, how far you came along. And I'm just so proud of you.
Those words don't come out in our relationship very often. So for him to tell me he's proud of me, that's pretty huge. And I need to hear it.
Hey, Rudy. So you're home now, and I want you to take this time and practice how you're going to live the rest of your life. This needs to be about you and your health and being happy in every facet of your life, because you do deserve it.
There's something else I want you to see. The man that I met day one, I don't ever want to meet him ever again.
My wife and I have been married for about a year. We have 2 beautiful children. Our daughter, Sophia, who's 3.5, and our daughter, Grace, who is just about to be 4 months. This is about staying alive. This is about watching my children grow up. I want to be a dad that does things with his kids. I can't even go out and play in the yard with my kids right now. I can't be a family man and be 430 pounds. I can't be a family man and be dead.
So, that's all for now.
And let me tell you, 60 days is going to be going by very quickly. Don't let one day go past.
It's crazy that was 12 weeks ago. It's insane. That guy who's not sure how he's gonna get through this, that guy's gone. I know how hard this whole thing's gonna be, but I'm not scared one bit. I'm gonna push through to the end, and I'm gonna be successful.
Hey, Amanda, I know you're going to be going back home to all those temptations. That's why I've got a little something for you. I've packed you some extra polarized gum. Chewing long-lasting, extra sugar-free gum can help reduce your cravings for sweet snacks. And we need all the help we can get, you and I, to get you through to the final 3. I'm going to see you back in this room, and I want you to go all the way. Amanda, you can do anything. Your whole life is out there waiting for you, and I cannot wait to see what you achieve. I want you to meet someone that America fell in love with the night of our last finale. Amanda, I don't want you to ever forget this girl.
I used to cry to God. I used to say, you know, why did you pick me? Because I don't deserve this. No one knows that at home I'm constantly crying, you know, because I'm so upset with the way my life has been. You know, how many opportunities I've missed and how many things have been taken away from me. If I don't change it now, I don't know when I'll ever be able to change it and what's going to happen to me in the future.
Watching myself on that screen gave me chills because that was me. And that's all I've ever known for 19 years. It just shows me what I never want to be again.
Amanda, there's a reason why America picked you, because you've got it. You've got it, Amanda. So you take it and you run with it.
Wow. Powerful message.
As parents, it's so hard to watch how unhappy you were. But now we see you so confident.
I feel so different. Like I walk with my head held high, I'm confident, I'm happy, like truly feel beautiful now.
Doing a great job, honey. Just keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work.
This is a dream I've wanted for my entire life, and I'm on my way to bettering myself. That girl's always gonna be there, but that's not who I am anymore.
Hey, Danny, the day that you looked at me and you said, I'm a man that just gave up, and you broke into those tears, I knew that you were going to go so far in this house, because when you have that kind of clarity in this house, there's nothing that you can't do. And you have shown that. Mary Claire and David, you have a hero for a father.
You're about to see a person that we love very much, who we never need to see again. Have a look.
When I met my wife, I was on top of the world. I was 175 pounds. I was so in shape. People looked up to me, and I would have never thought that growing up like I did, being overweight, that I would end up in this place again. I've got a family to take care of. I've got kids to raise. I've got lives to change. I need this second chance.
Danny, you're the definition of resilience. Stop at nothing to get what you want. Feel the fear, move through it, do it anyway.
Wow.
You know what, honey? They said, you know, you're a hero, but you've always been that. You've always been that.
That's why I'm going to do what I'm going to do these last months on The Biggest Loser. I'm going to do it for that guy, and for that guy alone.
Hello? Liz?
Hello, Jill.
Rudy.
Bob.
Hey, buddy. It's Jillian.
Hi, Jillian.
Amanda.
Hi, Bob.
Well, I was calling because I know that you just got finished watching the DVD, and I've got one more thing to tell you.
Okay.
So you're going to do something that is sort of a Biggest Loser rite of passage.
Yeah, what's that?
A huge thing coming up. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And what do you think that might be?
I'm afraid to say.
I've got one more thing to tell you.
Okay.
So you're going to do something that is sort of a Biggest Loser rite of passage.
Yeah, what's that?
A huge thing coming up. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And what do you think that might be?
I'm afraid to say.
You're going to run a marathon.
You are kidding me, right?
You're going to run a marathon.
No way.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you joking?
Ouch.
My God.
26.2 miles.
No. I don't run. Marathon. I've never run even close to anywhere that far in my life. I don't think I've ever walked for 26 miles straight.
Oh my gosh. All right. I will be ready for it. I promise. I love you too, Bob.
A marathon? Like, really? Amanda doesn't do marathons. Or at least I didn't think I did.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yes, you can.
I know I can. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
26.2 miles. I saw last season, I saw Ron. I saw him walk in that marathon. I think it took all day. I'm freaking out. Jeez.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Come on, let's play the Biggest Loser game.
Okay.
It's great to see you back. In this challenge, you're going to walk yourself across a wire while suspended above the pool.
You know, it's awesome to see my kids playing a video game of the show that I'm on that's changing my life. And when I watch my daughter and my son doing these, you know, standing stair climbers and this exercise, and they're having fun doing it, competing against each other in challenges, it's exciting because I can see that it's changing their life without them even knowing it.
So I'm here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. I'm very excited to be here. Now, Danny C's been working so hard, and last week he was the biggest loser on the ranch. So I'm here to go and shed a bit of love to their kitchen.
Oh, my God. Come here, honey.
I get up and see who it is through the door, and it's Curtis Stone. I mean, I didn't know he was coming today. This is great.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. Now, my whole thing is about healthy food. Just simple food, beautiful flavors, great for your body.
Oh, excellent. I can come up to snuff with him.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
All right.
So the first thing we're going to do is get a big roasting pan like that, and then somebody's got to put the potatoes on there, and then the other person's got to spike them like this. Next, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to make a turkey chili. Okay, so you just peel it just like that. And what you're going to do is just cut through it like this, okay?
You can make healthy eating fun and fun for your children.
You ever cried whenever you, like, cut an onion and stuff?
Sometimes, but don't tell anyone, okay?
Okay.
What was really incredible about the fresh vegetables for the chili was the smell and how you could taste it just from the smell. It was incredible.
So what we do now is we take our healthy chili, which has got all those beautiful veggies. You wouldn't even know that it was full of vegetables, would you? We're going to serve it with some natural yogurt, non-fat, of course. And then we've got those microgreens that we found. And we're good to go. We've recreated the baked potato. Because the baked potato with cheese, sour cream and bacon is really bad for you. 850 calories. Do you know how many calories are in this baked potato?
200 and something.
290. Isn't that a huge difference?
Yes.
So I want you to taste it, because if it tastes just as good as this one, we've solved a big problem, right?
Try it.
Get in there, guys.
All right. Oh, that's so good. That is good. If I can eat a baked potato for less than 300 calories, I mean, that's a heck of a meal. And I'm telling you, I didn't miss a thing.
Unbelievable. You too. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you.
And good luck, Danny. I know you're going to Team Cahill.
Oh, yeah. That's it. That's it.
Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, man.
Keep up the good work. You're looking amazing. I'm going to get rid of this for you. My work here is done.
Okay, well, I'm in Brooklyn, Connecticut.
I'm in Chapel Hill, Tennessee.
I'm in Butler, New Jersey.
I'm in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma.
About to visit Rudy for the very first time. I've not seen him in weeks.
Coming to visit Liz. Let's see how she's holding up.
About to surprise Amanda on her morning run.
On my way to go see Danny. He has no idea I'm coming.
He better have been working so hard since he's been away from the ranch if he plans on winning this thing.
Totally a surprise. He has no idea I'm coming.
She is going to die when she sees me out here. I'm gonna go get her right now.
Let's see how he's doing.
About to visit Rudy for the very first time. I've not seen him in weeks.
On my way to go see Danny. He has no idea I'm coming.
About to surprise Amanda on her morning run.
Coming to visit Liz. Let's see how she's holding up.
Look who's here.
What's up?
Hi, buddy.
Oh, hell, that's Jillian. Oh, my God.
You think you could be far enough out?
This is a little different from L.A., huh?
Yup. Hi, Mama.
How are you?
What are you doing?
Oh, my gosh.
How are you doing?
Hi, Skinny.
Look at you. You look unbelievable.
How are you working out here?
Well, I go to the gym. And I also...
There's no gym.
Well, I drive to town.
For what, 5 days?
Every
you do a
day.
road trip to the gym?
Every day.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
I'm proud of you. You're a better woman than me. Where's the husband?
He comes home on the weekends.
Her husband's not here. Her family's not here right now. And I can't help but think that it's got to be a little bit lonely out here. She seems isolated, you know?
Now, since you've been home, what's it really been like?
I mean, it's hard. You know, that handful of cereal that you just grabbed, like you don't even realize it's probably 100 calories, you know what I mean? It's like, it just, everything counts up real quick and everything is just on your shoulders already. I've only been home for a little bit and I've had days where I was like physically and mentally exhausted. It's hard to wake up in the morning and know like every day, you know, 4 to 6 hours of working out. I wake up thinking about it, I go to sleep thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's frustrating, it's hard.
It's been quite different. I've come home, and here I've got to integrate my family back into my life, and I've got to fit in here somewhere. I've been gone for 3 months. They figured out how to do everything without me. Now I'm coming back, and I'm back into the picture, but I'm still in the Biggest Loser picture.
Could you not bring them into it?
And I have. I mean, we go to the gym together.
Sometimes you'd like for it to be more. Or are you feeling like he doesn't need you?
I don't know.
So tell me, how's everything going now?
It's tough at home. It's very tough at home, you know. Out there, you We do all the workouts. We do our 6 to 8 hours a day. I don't have 6 to 8 hours a day. I don't have any time in the day. I've told you my schedule before. It's a 12-hour day at work, plus the hour and 20-minute commute, you know, plus a little time with my family, and then a 2-hour workout, and I'm barely getting 6 hours of sleep at that.
And I see stress in your face. Now I want to know, like, what kind of support are you getting at the house? Because I really feel like, I mean, there's some tension over there, right?
It's the show in general, meaning it's been tough being gone for 3 months. My wife, she had to take care of everything by herself.
Right.
And I'm home, and I've got to take my responsibility, too. So I can't just think I'm going to get off scot-free and go running and do my workouts whenever I want. It's my kids, too. My daughter wants her daddy.
Right.
Every day. I mean, for the first few weeks of being home, I couldn't leave the house. I had to sneak out to go to work. I had to sneak out to go to a workout because it's, Daddy, where are you going? You don't have to work out. You're skinny now. Daddy, you don't have to go here. Every time I left the house, she was afraid I was leaving. Going to the gym is tough when your little girl's telling you not to go.
You're in this bubble, you're all by yourself, you're totally isolated. Here's what's gonna happen. When this is over, that's when you're gonna be like, now what? You're gonna realize that it's like I've peeled off all these layers of weight and there are all these problems that created the weight in the first place.
Well, and I do have to work on those issues that put the weight on.
Yes.
Well, that's gonna take time. I mean, during the week. Well, during the week, my husband travels.
He's gone. You asked Liz about her husband, Jimmy. And, you know, it's tough. It's tough for everybody who gets healthy, let alone going to the Biggest Loser campus. It's tough for anybody in a couple dynamic that gets healthy when the other one isn't on the bus.
It's not that I feel left out. I just feel like I need to be validated more. And I'd never been insecure about a relationship till he left. And then it was just constant. And I told him when we went for makeover week, I was like, you're gonna up and leave me, aren't you?
There you go. There it is.
I need to think about that more often because I get into this mode of I just gotta go exercise. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And I'm not thinking, what if the tables were turned? I need to put myself in her shoes a few more times.
And then now, at the same time, you're searching for validation here, but the validation comes from in here.
I feel like there's this powerful woman inside of me. Where is she? I don't even know where to go, you know?
Don't try to find her here. Start listening to your emotions. They are a compass that is telling you that it's time to change. Honor that.
I think that a lot of people are going to really respond to you because you're that man out there that's having to juggle his job, having to find time to work out, take care of the kids and your wife. So it's like, you know, where do you find your balance? Where do you find your way in this new life of yours? Can you imagine what you could be able to do if you were able to pull this off?
I still want to stand up there at the end and be the Biggest Loser.
Right.
I want that championship ring.
Right.
I just am having a hard time getting there.
Right.
I have to be true to me. If I'm not, next thing I know, I will wake up the same person I was when I came to the ranch. And I don't ever want to go back there. To every woman in America, I'm saying this to you. Don't do like I did. One day you'll wake up, you've given everything you've had, and you've left nothing for yourself. It's no way to live.
When this is all over, it's gonna keep going. And you're still gonna have to make those conscious decisions. You're still gonna have to, like, watch the 100 calories that you just grabbed out of the cereal box. You know how to get the weight off, and you're gonna know exactly how to put that weight back on.
Quick, 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 quick. Push, Danny, push. That's not sprinting, Danny. That's crawling. 6, head up. In 5, 4, what? 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 What is it?
It's hard to focus. There's so much here that there wasn't there.
What's here that wasn't there?
Everything. You know, my family was in an uproar because of my weight. So I go to the ranch and I'm getting my weight in order. And I come home and I figure out that isn't all that was wrong.
You know, all the ranch is it's the time where you try to rebuild somebody's self-image and self-worth, and the hope is that you can build enough strength so that you're strong enough to work through it. So right now, you're realizing that all you've really done is train for the real journey to begin.
Yeah.
The place you're in now is actually the best possible place to be.
Final three, here we come. Looking real strong today, old man. Looking real strong.
We think so often like what we can't do. Well, I can't go back to school. I can't change careers. Why? Well, it's too late. It's never too late.
The Biggest Loser encourages you to help fight hunger in your hometown. Check out how Tara, finalist from season 7, is doing her part by donating food items and volunteering her time at Pronto, a food pantry on Long Island.
Today, I am actually getting to do something that I truly love to do. I'm getting to help people and give back. It's just so important to realize that there are people right now who need our help.
Hunger is right outside your front door. Hunger on Long Island has increased between 30 and 50%.
I hope it can be used.
Oh, it will be used, believe me. It's critical that people volunteer their time. It's getting people involved, neighbors helping neighbors, so it's very important.
It's a great feeling. It's a feeling knowing that today you help somebody.
Whether it's participating in a local food bank event, making a financial contribution, or by volunteering your time, there are many ways you can get involved and make a real difference to those in need. To find out how you can help out this holiday season, go to www.biggestloser.com.
In the first hour of The Biggest Loser, the final four headed home to face the life that led them to the ranch.
But how do I make sure that I never go back?
And Bob and Jillian revealed a challenge that left them speechless.
You're gonna run a marathon.
Coming up, the Biggest Loser Marathon and the weigh-in. 2 will be finalists, and 2 will be left up to America's vote.
Look at all these people.
My friends and family have heard so much about Bob, and they know that we've been through so much together. So to have Bob come and meet everybody is super exciting because they can finally see this man that's been my mentor.
Bob, there's somebody that you haven't seen in a long time that's here.
Oh my God! How are you? I haven't seen you since the finale.
America voted, and the final contestant on the next season of The Biggest Loser, Amanda!
Now you're at home, still doing it.
Still doing it.
You look unbelievable.
Thank you.
How much weight have you lost?
I've lost 42 pounds.
How'd you do it?
Well, I started off at a big jump start at the Biggest Loser Resort at Fitness Ridge.
Oh, yeah?
I did.
You're feeling good, though? You feel
I'm feeling good. And you know, I'm proving right now that American can do it at home.
Right.
I'm doing it at home, and you know, it can happen.
Yeah, and that's why she's doing it at home right now, too. And we just, we have to keep her motivated and focused. All right, let's go, everybody. It was great seeing Erin again and meeting all of Amanda's friends and family. I thought, what better way to really meet everyone than over a meal? Look what we got. We have Subway party platters, you guys.
Yeah.
Subway. These party platters are great. You've got all kinds of lean turkey breast right here. You've got a Subway club. There's apples instead of the chips, which, why have the chips when you can have the apples? Why don't you guys dig in? Yeah. I know I want to. These party platters at Subway are a really great choice whenever you're going to a party and you're afraid of the food that they might be serving and you want to make sure you have a nutritious choice. Grab some of these and take with you, and you know that you're going to be able to have something good that you can eat, so you don't have to worry about any of the other food.
It's easy.
Tempting you.
Yeah. And I think you guys like this, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's good, right?
I've heard people have to train a long time to run a marathon, and I've only got 60 days. So it's time to get up and get moving.
Don't stop, don't wait, don't look back.
Finishing the marathon alone is going to be an accomplishment, something I never dreamed that I ever wanted to do, but even that I could do.
Wake up your heart, don't give up.
I'm determined to win this thing. So I run in the morning, I run in the rain, because I'm focused and I'm going to win.
And push on through, you can make it. Conquer giants, the power shines in you when you push on through.
Where I live on the farm, from my front door to the mailbox is exactly 1 mile. My plan to get ready for this marathon is just to run back and forth, from the front door to the mailbox, till I can't run anymore.
A marathon, 26.2 miles. Since ancient times, this has been the ultimate test of endurance. Do I have that kind of endurance? Oh man, we're gonna have to see.
This is the last challenge to prove to myself that I did it.
I want to finish first. I think I can. I can do it. I never in my life thought for 1 second I would ever run a marathon. And it's further than I've ever run. Even at home, my best run was only about 15.
Although we've only been home for 60 days training for the marathon, I don't know if my body is physically ready to run 26 miles.
I ain't freaking out. I'm scared to death. I can't even imagine me doing something like this.
I want to do it for my kids so they can see their father finish a marathon, because it's the most grueling thing you can do. I mean, it is the hardest challenge that an athlete can do, is run 26.2 miles.
Look at you guys. Good morning.
Morning.
This is your final challenge. You are going to run 26.2 miles of what is definitely one of the most punishing athletic events. This race will take you through every kind of terrain. You'll be running through farmland, mountains, hiking trails, and then ending along the Pacific Ocean coastline. 26.2 miles to the finish. The Biggest Loser Marathon. So today is your chance to prove to the millions of people at home cheering you on that there really is such a thing as a second chance. And because you have made the most of your second chances, when you finish today's marathon, you're gonna get the chance to pay it forward. Because each of you crossing that finish line will get $10,000 to go to the charity of your choice. All of that is courtesy of Biggest Loser Protein by Designer Whey, which you will definitely need after the race. It contains amino acids, which can help your body begin to recover, because you still have a weigh-in coming up. And that weigh-in is gonna determine who's in the finale, competing for $250,000 and the title of the Biggest Loser. You guys ready to start? All right, on your mark, get set.
If you had told me a year ago I was running a marathon, I would have laughed in your face, because this is nothing I ever thought in a million years I'd be doing. A marathon is for athletes, and I'm just a girl that's on the Biggest Loser for a couple months.
Coming up on one.
I know, baby. 25 more like that, we can do it.
My goal for the marathon is to run the whole thing. I don't want to have to walk. I would like to finish jogging all 26 miles. And for good measure, I'd like to do it in under 5.5 hours.
Well, I'm glad we're doing this together, this stretch.
Me too.
I get beside Danny, and we just made a decision. We said, hey, if I'm holding you back, then you go on. If you're holding me back and I want to go on, I'll go on.
Tell you what, Liz, first 2 weeks at the ranch.
I could not have done this.
I know, and I gotta say, you were so scared. You know, the first day that we came to this campus, Liz picked me as her partner. There was always kind of a special bond between Liz and I.
This is like old times, Danny.
I know. I made it my mission to tell her every time I got a chance that she could do this and that she could make it. And here we are, the final four, running a marathon together.
Yeehaw, my one.
Going up that hill and realizing how steep it was, that's the first time I actually even questioned myself in the run, because it's a steep hill, it's a big incline. And as I'm going up one section, I'm saying to myself, are you gonna quit? Are you gonna stop? And kind of laughed at myself and said, nope.
We're gonna start running here in 3 minutes.
Okay. I'm ready whenever you are. I think Rudy ran off and left Amanda.
Really?
I think so.
Probably. That's fine. He got to do it for himself.
Yep. Just that.
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
All
right, let's keep it going.
How are you doing?
Let's keep it walking.
Well, I tell you, all of a sudden, down this hill comes Tara, the machine of season 7.
And with that, she has won immunity! Tara is the winner!
Got kind of a second wind here. Well, you're an inspiration, Tara.
Yeah, you were definitely an inspiration. Girl, I'm telling you, I was sitting at home watching you pull that car. When you got to where you were ahead of them, I jumped up out of my chair and I'm like, you go, Tara, you go, get him, kill him!
At some point or another, there's something that will come over you to make you keep going. I've experienced that challenge, and I experienced it at the marathon.
I've heard over and over again from different people that have run marathons, the different things that, oh my gosh, you know, you're gonna hit a wall at this mile, and boy, when I got to here, then it was just horrible. And Tara said, when you get to that last part of this marathon, something's gonna take over. You're gonna get some adrenaline, and you're gonna surprise yourself today.
I'm so proud of both of you.
The first 10 miles of this, you know, I got from Bob and Jillian. They gave me the tools to do it. The second 10's for me, pushing myself, because I can do it. And the last 6, it's just pure determination. And hopefully I have it today.
You're doing great, buddy! Come on, let's go! Looking good, Rudy!
Be able to meet up with my old partner and run the last half of this marathon with her, I couldn't think of anybody to motivate me and push me more.
Mile 13, Rudy!
Come on, let's go, girl.
You gotta run it, partner. Good luck,
You're on the
Rudy.
left-hand side. You're on the left.
Oh, my God.
You're always on the left.
Look at you.
Just get in place.
How do you feel?
All right. I'm pacing.
I like your pace.
I'm slow down a little bit. Once I hit that water, I'm hoping adrenaline's got me that last 6. But I don't know, you know. I mean, right now, I've passed anything I've ever run in my life. I've never run more than 13 miles in my life. And I'm past that. I'm making good time.
It's amazing.
As I'm alone, I feel the pain. I feel my legs cramping up a little bit. I feel like my knees hurting. And it's then I see the mile 13 marker. Woo! I see Allison standing there with my best friend, Brian. And I'm so excited to see them because I feel like I need his support right now.
Amanda, you're looking fantastic, and you are almost halfway there. I got Brian here. He's all
Let's
fresh.
go.
He's ready to run with you, okay?
Do it.
You look fantastic. Keep it up.
Oh, my gosh, you're so good.
Done half a marathon. I have ran half a marathon already without stopping. So now that Brian's gonna start running with me, I can't stop now because he's gonna push me. I wanna finish this marathon. I wanna run the whole thing.
Now, you know, my heart, my lungs, my mind.
Yeah.
Want to run this whole thing, but my hip won't let me.
Yeah, my knee won't either.
Yo, we're running along, and all of a sudden, my knee starts hurting, my hip starts hurting, going, you know, not yet. I still got 20 miles to go here. Wow, my knees are really starting to ache. I'm pacing myself, but you know what? No matter what, it takes a toll on your body, and I'm feeling some pain about now. Damn it.
Danny was struggling a little bit, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to figure out how to do this on my own.
As I'm running, I feel like the mile markers are just taking longer and longer and longer.
Where's the next mile marker? I swear I saw it, like, but it felt like forever ago. My knees are on fire.
Your what? Your knees? Hopefully she's supposed to push through it, though.
That's when I realized that I was really starting to get tired. I am in excruciating pain.
Behind us.
And all of a sudden, Tara pops up. And I am so thrilled to see her because if anyone's gonna push me, it's gonna be Tara.
Your knees.
You're supposed to. I know. A little bit longer. You can't. Someone is. I don't want to walk up. And then we'll pick up again. Oh, am I gonna make it?
Yes. Yes. You will make it.
I don't know if I can do it.
I think I have to walk for a second. I don't want to. But we can walk into that yellow sign and keep going. Is that good? Yeah? Oh my God, I can't feel my legs. Keep it moving. Don't stop. I can't feel it. Nope. Keep moving.
Oh, that's Jimmy. That's our family.
Hey, baby!
Hey.
What? You champion?
Yeah, we're actually oh, she's got to dance around it. Yeah.
Then I'll go again.
I just want to make it there already.
Well, you're going to.
Well, 5 miles is still like an hour away.
You're going faster than that, by the way.
I thought so.
I have all these thoughts going through my head. Am I quitting? Am I allowing myself to stop right now when I've worked so hard?
This is for you.
I know.
You know, this is for you.
Rudy's not a walker.
Oh, pretty soon I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
As I get to mile marker 22, you know, I'm really feeling it. I'm tired. My legs feel like they weigh a ton. And I'm out of gas. I don't have much left to give.
There's no way. I've got left what I've got left, Dina.
We're almost there. Almost there.
I'm feeling beat up, and I'm starting to wonder to myself, am I going to be able to make it the rest of the way? I mean, I don't have much left to give.
I can't do it. You know, we passed by mile 14 and 15, and my legs are screaming at me, and I am feeling some pain now. This is not good. I'm at this point, I'm hurting. I mean, I'm feeling the pain in my hip, in my hip, and in my legs, and my knees. I am hurting. I am not doing real well.
You okay?
Yeah, just hip.
So now it's just basically like, okay, I'm running with my heart, I'm 5K due, I'm running with my buddies. Start doing that.
Oh, no, it's just a pain. I have to get past this pain. Right now, I'm struggling. I'm hurting. I want to be done. And having Tara and Brian next to me helped me because they were setting goals for me. They were telling me, get to this sign and we're going to jog. Get to this sign and we're going to run. I'm afraid if it was up to me, I might have just walked the whole thing. I might have just stopped right there and just finished the race walking. But I had the support systems next to me, and they pushed me, and they motivated me to just ignore the pain, fight through it, and run.
All right, ready?
Let's try it.
Ready?
Here we go.
I start to think. I think about everything that got me here. I think about every time I wanted to quit, and I didn't. All of a sudden, I just feel like I got this burst of energy. I was hurting, but something told me just to finish it. Something told me I'm capable of it. I'm so close to the end. Don't stop.
Oh, I'm exhausted, but about 2.5 miles from the finish line, so might as well finish.
Mile 25!
25.
Dude, I can't believe you just kept going.
I'm about to fall apart, man.
We got one more mile. Well, 1.2.
25.
This is your first marathon that you really didn't even train for.
No.
Look what you've accomplished in 6 months.
I can't do that without collapsing. I'll try.
I was having to run with Rudy. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh my God! Look, finish line right there. Right there. This is it.
Running on mile 25 was like deja vu. I have been here before. This is the first mile on the first day. And it brings back all these memories of the struggles, the pain, the doubt I had in myself, and the fear. Running that first mile was the scariest moment of my life. And all of a sudden, I'm running it after running 25.
This is my time for change. I am ready to do this.
You know, my dream is right in front of me, and I just need to grab it. I need to fight for it, and I'm willing to do it.
You got it. It's all yours.
When you're living with bipolar depression, it's easy to feel like you're fading into the background. That's because bipolar depression doesn't just affect you, it can consume you. One option proven if
style that you have now, and don't ever let yourself get back to being a prisoner in your own body. Cut loose from that ball and chain. You know, go live your life. Don't let anything hold you back.
Good job. Good job. 5 hours, 28 minutes, and 27 seconds. The power of pain. The power, right? For sure, girl. Yeah. Don't you think he has power for sure? Oh my God, those hands suck. And by the way, we have 2 more people to cheer on. They're coming soon. So let's get you guys taken care of.
We're at mile 16, and Danny looks over at me and he says, Liz, I've hit my wall. Danny was struggling a little bit, and I'm very worried.
Are you okay?
Oh my God. This is that wall everyone's been talking about, and I'm hitting it before any of them said they were hit it. I'm done. Gotta walk.
Walk?
Yeah, I gotta walk. I'm actually thinking, am I gonna finish this? I don't know. I mean, I'm scared and I don't think I can finish.
Oh my God. I don't know if I should quit.
No, Danny, you're not gonna quit.
I should stop running.
We hit the hydration station and my knee is screaming right now. And Liz has problems with her knees. So let's get some ice on our knees so we can get going again. We've got a long way to go. Oh. I decided, you know what? Through the pain and through the sweat, I'm not gonna stop, because you know what? What you get from stopping is you get 430 pounds.
You ready, Liz?
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't have that now. I have a second chance, and I'm gonna run this marathon, and I'm gonna finish this marathon, and I'm not gonna let my legs tell me to stop or my mind tell me to stop. My heart's gonna tell myself to keep going.
Let's jog.
We're jogging?
A little bit, yeah.
We have to slow our pace, that's what we'll do, but we're gonna just push through it. You're gonna make it. We got this, seriously.
I gotta push through it.
We're not that far away. We got it.
All this time through the season, I've been the one encouraging Liz and telling her she can.
Wait, I feel like I could slide out. Wait.
You're gonna do good, Liz. And you're gonna be on the other side and you're gonna conquer it. I promise you. And now she's returned the favor. She's encouraging me.
You got it, Danny. Come on, baby.
It was destiny for Liz and I to go through this whole show together, and I think it's our destiny to go through this marathon together.
I'm good.
I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna let my body tell my mind what to do anymore. I'm gonna finish this thing. I'm gonna finish it strong.
The day you picked me as your partner was the day that we were gonna stay together till the end of this.
That's right.
And we have every day.
I chose Danny as my partner because you want somebody that's going to go the distance and say, you can do this. And I felt like I could do that for him and he could do that for me.
She's gonna give me inspiration, and I'm gonna push her, and she's gonna keep me going.
Back down to me and you, girl.
It is.
The way it was meant to be on a loser, huh?
That's right.
I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna prove it to myself Not to everybody else, just myself.
Hi, buddy.
How are you?
You're almost done. Look at you two. How you feeling?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, hurting, but we're gonna finish. It is crazy because that mile, this last mile, almost killed us.
The first day.
I mean, it did.
When we got off that bus and we ran that first mile, I was hurting so bad, and I was out of breath, and I felt like a train had run over me. To be able to run a marathon, that would be just like a dream come true. I have it in me. I just got to get the weight off.
All I can think about is that first mile and how hard it was and how I felt like I was going to have to get down and crawl across the finish line.
I just want to break the chain. I've got to take care of my family. How can I do that like this? It's time to make a change. It's time to turn the ship.
Oh my God, you just ran a marathon.
Danny, you're fit. You're in shape. You're like you used to be. You're back on top of the world. Don't ever let go of yourself. Don't ever put yourself up on a shelf again. You've got to take care of your family. So stay like you are. Keep the weight off. Keep moving. Take care of yourself. Proud of you.
I knew you could do it, and I knew you were worth it. So I'm very proud of you. And just remember, we cannot go back. This is it. We have our whole future to look forward to, and I'm so excited.
What's it been like for you, Liz, having Danny as a teammate?
I feel like I got the best partner on the show.
Love you.
All right, congratulations, all of you. You just completed a marathon, the Biggest Loser marathon, 26.2 miles. And in honor of Second Chances, Biggest Loser Protein by Designer Whey has given each of you $10,000 to give to the charity of your choice. Congratulations to all of you, but you four know you have one thing left to do this week. This is your final weigh-in before the finale. Good luck. I'll see you guys then. Bye.
Walking into the weigh-in, this is it. This is the last weigh-in before the finale.
I just finished a marathon. I mean, it feels great, but I'm very nervous for myself. This is the most important weigh-in of the entire season.
You know, I've been home for 60 days. 60 days.
It's been a long 60 days.
It's been 60 days. America's getting ready to see what I've done at home, and I just hope I did enough.
Welcome, everyone, to your final weigh-in on campus. At the beginning of the season, you were each given a second chance to transform your lives. Tonight, you're going to weigh in as individuals. The two people with the highest percentage of weight loss automatically in, guaranteeing themselves a spot in the finals, a chance at $250,000 grand prize, and the title of the Biggest Loser. The two people with the lowest percentage of weight loss will fall below the yellow line and be in danger of elimination. At the end of tonight's weigh-in, the two people below the yellow line will ask America to choose them to be the third finalist. But you're going to have to wait, along with the rest of us, to find out who America chose, because I will announce the results live at the finale. All right, let's start the final weigh-in on campus. Liz, it's time to see how you did at home. Come on up.
Walking up to that scale, I don't care how prepared you are, you get butterflies. I've been home for 60 days. It has been very tough.
Liz, when you first arrived on campus, you weighed 267 pounds. Your previous weight was 198 pounds. Liz, your current weight is?
I worked really hard for that 16 pounds. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but I know that I worked out every day.
Congratulations, Liz.
Thanks. I am elated with what I've accomplished here. I cannot be upset. I've got something that money cannot buy. I got my life back. That's what this is all about.
Liz, since you first started with The Biggest Loser, you have lost a total of 85 pounds. You lost 16 pounds while you were at home, giving you a total percentage of weight loss of 8.08%. Amanda, it's your turn to get on that scale.
Two of us are definitely going to be in the top 3. The other 2, America's going to have to vote on. And it all of a sudden brings me back memories of what it was like to have to plead my case to America. And I hope that doesn't happen to me again.
All right, Amanda. When you first came to the Biggest Loser campus, you weighed 250 pounds. Your previous weight was 186 pounds. In order to beat Liz, you need to have lost more than 15 pounds. Amanda, your current weight is? Another 16.
Another 16, I'm happy with that. Wanted more originally, but it's okay. That's realistic, I feel like.
Thanks, Miranda.
I feel like this was just me learning how to do it at home. 16 pounds was 16 pounds less than I was when I left the ranch.
Amanda, you lost 16 pounds when you went home for a total percentage of weight loss, 8.6%. Amanda, that puts you at a slim margin above Liz. All right, we're gonna weigh in Danny next.
This is it. This is the last hurrah. This is one final weigh-in. Am I in or am I in limbo? I sure hope I did enough.
When you first started this competition, I can't even say this number. Looking at you, you weighed 430 pounds.
Wow.
When you left the ranch, your previous weight was 288 pounds. In order to guarantee that you are above the yellow line and that you are definitely in the finals, you need to have lost more than 24 pounds. That confident smile on your face, Danny, your current weight is? In order to guarantee that you are above the yellow line, you need to have lost more than 24 pounds. Your current weight is?
Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh. That is everything I dreamed of, you know.
Your current weight is 229 pounds. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It is an amazing feeling. I feel like I've slayed a dragon. I've come a long way. I am 14 pounds away from being half the man that I was when I walked onto the ranch. And being half the man you used to be, this is one time when that's a great feeling. Great feeling.
Well, Danny, you have lost 201 pounds since you first started the Biggest Loser campus. You are one of 4 players to ever lose over 200 pounds with the Biggest Loser, and you've got time to go.
I always knew that the person was inside me that could do this. I just didn't know where he had gone and why I had lost that fire, and that I found that guy that was in there, and it feels great.
All right, Danny, you lost 59 pounds. That's 1 pound a day you lost in your 60 days at home for a total percentage of weight loss of 20.49%. Congratulations, Danny. You are guaranteed a spot in the finale. Unfortunately, Liz, with Danny's huge success, that does push you below the yellow line and mean that you will be up for elimination. It'll be up to America to decide whether or not you should be in the finals. Rudy, let's get you on that scale and find out if it's you or Amanda.
Walking up to the scale, you know, I'm thinking about how hard it's been. It's been a long 60 days. A lot of time spent at work, a lot of time spent with the family, and hopefully enough time spent in the gym.
Ready? When you first came to campus, you weighed 442 pounds. Your previous weight was 296 pounds. In order to beat Amanda, guarantee yourself a spot in the finals, you need to have lost more than 25 pounds. Rudy, your current weight is...
I worked for every one of them. I haven't been that light since high school.
Rudy, in 60 days at home, you have lost 43 pounds.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
Thanks. I've got a lot of work to do for the finale, and it's not going to be easy. So I feel great that I'm one of the final three. I'm going to do my best and work my hardest, and hopefully in the end it'll be enough.
You lost 43 pounds since you were at home for a total percentage of weight loss of 14.53%. That means, Rudy, you are above that yellow line, and you are definitely in the finals. Amanda, Liz, I'm sorry to tell you both that you have fallen below the yellow line. And now it's time for you to tell America why those millions of people out there voting should pick you to compete in the finals for $250,000 and the title of the Biggest Loser. Good luck, both of you. Congratulations, Bob and Jillian, on another amazing season. It's time for you guys to say goodbye.
Thank you for everything.
This is a tough one. You're saying goodbye to you, not just your trainers, but your friends. Work hard a little bit, you know. They've taught us so much about health and fitness, but also about ourselves.
I'm hugging him for the last time. I'm getting ready to walk out of that weighing room for the last time. It's emotional.
Yeah.
Danny, Rudy, congratulations on amazing success. Good luck to both of you. I look forward to seeing all four of you at the finale.
Thank you, Ellie.
Good night. I'll see you then.
Thank you.
Hi, America. I guess you can tell that Amanda and I have fallen below the yellow line together. And that means that I'm here pleading my case to America, asking you to vote to keep me here.
At the end of last season's finale, I stood in front of America and in front of a live audience, and I pleaded for America's vote to put me on the show this season.
I know that I have it in me to win this.
And I'm asking you to help me one more time, to let me finish what I've started, and to put me in that final three with Rudy and Danny.
I am 49 years old. I'm the oldest female to ever make it to the Final Four. And if you vote tonight to keep me here, America, I will be the oldest contestant ever in the Final Three.
Give me your vote. Believe in me, and I will make you proud. I will show you that I'll do everything I possibly can to prove to you that I did not waste this opportunity.
Push! 2 more, go! You and me. Let's go. Up! 3 more, go! 3!
All right, America, 1 week from tonight, you will witness the live finale where one person will become the biggest loser. It's up to you to decide whom you think should compete against Danny and Rudy for the grand prize of $250,000 and the title of the Biggest Loser. Will it be Amanda or Liz? Their fate is in your hands, so weigh in now. To vote for Amanda or Liz, log on to NBC.com. Remember, the limit is 10 votes per email address. Voting ends at 3 p.m. Eastern on December 2nd. We will reveal the finalists you chose within the first 5 minutes of the show. So tune in next Tuesday to find out who will be the next Biggest Loser in our biggest finale ever. And it is all happening live.
It's the only show where less is more. Take a peek at the next new Biggest Loser on NBC.
I feel like I've let so many people down.
No one knew how far they'd go.
I did this to myself.
And next Tuesday, you won't believe how far they've come. The Biggest Loser finale is here.
I did it. How do you thank somebody for saving your life?
I've come a long way. I found that guy that was in there, and it feels great.
It all happens live. The Biggest Loser finale next Tuesday, 8/7 Central on NBC.